Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming with Garvin. I'm doing a little bit of a reaction video. So what I'm doing is like a rewind of before YouTube and everything. So this is like pictures from 5 to like 4 years ago when I first started out farming and stuff. So that picture right there is our John Deere 4430, and like there's one of the Oliver 55 with the disc. So I'm just going to be commentating on it for a little bit, so yeah. So this is our Oliver 55 with the disc on it, and the disc is about an 8-foot disc on the Oliver. The Oliver 55 has about, I don't know, 40 something to 30 something horsepower on it. It's very nice. I drive it around a lot. But yeah, it's a nice tractor. There's our hay baler. If you saw the new video, this is the exact setup we use. It's our John Deere 2840 with a 357 round baler. Yeah. This right here is one of my favorite tillage things ever. This is the Case 830 that I keep talking about all the time in the videos. Sorry if I'm wheezing. I have severe asthma, but I am fine. But yeah. And there's the king of them all. Just kidding. My 3010 is my best tractor. This is the very second tractor I've ever drove, the Massy Harris 20. It's really nice. And this was my fourth tractor I've ever drove, the Allis Chalmers D17. It's a pretty nice little gasoline tractor. But yeah, let's see. There's another picture of the hay baler. There's me and my grandpa out in the field. So if you see, I'm in the background with the D17 raking hay, and he's baling it right in front of the screen. This next picture right here is me taking wagons out to my grandpa, because this was the day he was square baling. So these videos are from like 4 to 5 years ago. And so there's the 2840 with the 3-something baler on it. I forget what the other one is. There's another shot of me coming up to Grandpa with the tractor. There's the Case 830. And there's the Oliver 55. But there's Case 830 again during tillage. And the 4430, which was my grandpa's first tractor. There's Case. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video, but there it is. That's the first ever tractor I've ever drove right there. That Model 50. There's our other farms, corn. And then here's some of the videos, actually, of some of the first times I've ever done stuff. This was taken 4 to 5 years ago, I think. It was my first time raking a field, and I was raking up straw, basically oats, outside of the farm. Grandpa was like, "Hey, you want to go rake that?" He showed me how, and he had to go do some field work while I did this. So I was using the Massy Harris 20 with our hay rake, as you can see. Really nice tractor to do it with, though. But yeah, this was like 5 years ago. That was put in the oats, and we mowed them. And we had to bale them up somehow, and we couldn't get it off the ground with the baler, so we took the rake to it. So every about row we had problems with the rake, so I had to stop at the end and unclog it and like get the wire that I used to set it with undone. I don't have that problem a lot on the 3010 though, because it ties up right by the seat. But that Massy Harris 20 was fun to do raking with. And here is me outside of the farm, right in the farmyard, driving our Farmall H. This was about 4 years ago. So Grandpa got it out and he was wondering if I wanted to drive it around because it needed driving, and he was going to go get another tractor. Holy crap, the wind was insane. Oh wow. But yeah, that's our Farmall H model. There is me raking hay with the Allis Chalmers D17 and the same hay rake I used on that 20. This was 3 years ago or 4, somewhere in that range. I'm kind of just a hay raker out here at the farm now. But there it goes. That's a nice tractor to do it with. All the tractors I've used are really good on it. Probably wouldn't use the H on it though because of how the seat is. I'll have to show you that in a new video. But so this was a really cool day right here because the day prior we had the 20 out there raking, and I was hoping my grandpa's square bale. And then this day that I was raking, he was round baling. It was a really cool day. Wish I had the 20, but the 20's radiator blew out at this time. But yeah, so if you're wondering, we did have 3 hayfields. Now we have 2 hayfields at the main farm, and we have Timothy, and the other field is kind of just grass and clover, basically. It was alfalfa, but that oat field was an alfalfa field for a little bit. And then my grandpa chiseled it under with the big Allis 7040. But it was fun. It's fun raking them fields and helping out with the hay. It's also fun doing tillage, speak of the devil. So that is the Oliver 55. It's got a little engine, but it sounds loud as crap. It's a fun little tractor to do tillage with, I would say. Little 8-foot disc on it is pretty nice. So yeah. Sorry if my mic is like too loud or something. It's doing end rows right there. You can see it's got a little bit of a pull on it, but it's not that bad. And then here comes the big daddy of them all. This is not our largest tractor in horsepower. It is our largest tractor in size. The Case 830 is about, I don't know, 10 or 11 feet off the ground from the floor of the tractor. It's really nice to do tillage with though because you can see all around you. This year I will be mowing hay with it, so hopefully I can get new get to do the hay with it. But I got a new editing software and a new camera, so hopefully everything is better now. This is actually being on the editing software I'm using. But that Case 830 now has a buggy top on it and everything. But that'll be all. This was just a short little video, and I guess I'll see you later, guys.